Hello everyone, I am here to tell you about Intel's 10th generation core CPUs. Now we, as gamers, are always looking out for better performance. Everyone wants higher and smoother gaming frame rates, either on your desktop or on your laptop. Productivity matters too, of course, along with key factors such as your longer battery life and faster connectivity. So whatever your task is, there is an Intel 10th generation CPU that will suit you. We'll start with an overview of the 10th generation range before showing off some truly stunning 10th generation gaming laptops and desktops. There are more PC gamers than ever, whether you're a serious competitor or just like a little bit of fun in your downtime. There is no better time to upgrade to an Intel 10th generation system. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic is a challenge for many, but it's also changing our working and gaming habits. Juggling work and recreation with the need to multitask more than ever before requires a powerful system. And Intel's 10th generation CPUs, along with their class-leading connectivity features, are perfectly suited to modern gaming and working needs. Let's begin with an overview of the Intel 10th gen CPU range. They come in three families. There are the mainstream desktop CPUs, high-end desktop CPUs, and mobile CPUs. Intel 10th gen families feature Core i branding, with i3 models aimed at your budget users. Then you've got the i5, i7, and finally, the highest performing i9 models. Let's take a closer look at the 10th generation mobile CPUs. Mobile CPUs are divided into different categories based on their power consumption. The ones you'll find in powerful gaming laptops are HCPUs. These CPUs tend to include the best connectivity options, including your Wi-Fi 6 and Thunderbolt 3. Thanks to the high frequencies of these CPUs, the performance of a top H model can match that of a desktop, despite using a fraction of the power. When it comes to gaming, frequency matters. Games are simply not optimized to run on low frequency, very high core count CPUs. With this in mind, Intel's 10th generation CPUs feature the perfect blend of high frequency and optimized core count. A 6 or 8 core H CPU with a very high frequency and low latency will deliver an unmatched mobile gaming experience with high minimum and average frame rates. Next up are U CPUs. These CPUs are typically found in lightweight and ultrabook class laptops. They are optimized for low power consumption, yet they still have the ability to boost to higher levels when peak performance is required. If you're a frequent traveler or move frequently between your home, uni, or a workplace, then a 10th gen notebook with a U CPU will provide you with a great blend of performance. Wi-Fi connectivity, lightweight, and all-day battery life. The most power-thrifty 10th gen CPUs are Y-class CPUs. They are found in your ultra-portable devices. That brings us to the desktop CPU range. If you want maximum gaming performance, then you'll be best served by a desktop class CPU. They feature a perfect balance of high frequency and multiple cores. Intel has raised the bar when it comes to processor speed. Intel's thermal velocity boost enables processor speeds of up to 5.3 GHz out of the box. The i9-10900K is the best gaming CPU on the market, period. You don't have to go all the way up to 10900K though. Even the likes of an affordable i5-10400 will provide class-leading gaming performance. Its 6 cores and 12 threads can boost to well above 4 GHz. Pair a 10th generation processor with a Z490 motherboard and you'll be able to run fast memory too. High frequency, many cores, and fast memory. These are all the keys to the best performance and most responsive gaming systems. That's not all though. Intel K-series processors can be overclocked for even better performance. 10th gen B460, H470 and Z490 motherboards also fully support Intel's Optane SSD technology, which delivers fast and low latency storage. CPU performance and fast storage work together to deliver a supremely responsive system that's perfect for gamers. Many 10th gen motherboards also come with Wi-Fi 6 and 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. Now that we've introduced you to the 10th gen CPU family, let's take a look why a fast CPU is important for gaming. In short, It's all about maximizing your frames per second while maintaining a smooth, responsive, lag-free gaming experience. A laggy slideshow is a gamer's curse, and it tends to happen when you have a lot of action on screen. A 10th gen CPU will boost your minimum FPS under that kind of scenario, as well as your average FPS, giving you the best possible gaming experience. Modern games are increasingly making use of more cores. As time goes on, a dual or a quad core from yesteryear will struggle to deliver a decent baseline performance. This is where something like a 10th gen i3 or i5 with hyper-threading support is a big step up from the 8th or 9th gen i3 and i5 CPUs. What if you want to do more though? Gaming places a high load on a CPU, but thanks to the multi-core architecture of 10th gen CPUs, an i7 or an i9 processor lets you do more. With one of these, it's possible to game, stream or record all at the same time. Gamers all around the world will testify to the importance of a quality gaming monitor. The rise of high refresh rate monitors further emphasizes the need of a fast CPU. Any old CPU might be capable of 60 FPS gaming, but can it do 120 or 240 FPS? To achieve maximum FPS, you need the fastest gaming CPU. It's an absolute requirement for modern shooters. Frag, not lag. Don't just take my word for it though. The ESL eSport organization chooses Intel CPUs to power its professional eSport tournaments. Now that we know how a 10th gen CPU can boost your gaming performance, whether it's with a laptop or a desktop, let's check out some of these beauties in action. Check out this stunning Aorus gaming laptop. The 15G XP comes with a feature list that gamers will love. It combines 10th generation gaming performance, lightweight and fast connectivity including Wi-Fi 6 and Thunderbolt 3. An Intel 10th generation Core i7-10875H and a 240Hz Full HD display with NVIDIA RTX 2070 Super Max-Q graphics makes it a perfect laptop for fast-paced shooting games such as CSGO. The 10th gen Core i7-10875H delivers awesome lag-free gaming that allows that high refresh rate monitor to reach its fullest potential. How about the Acer Helios 300? With its Core i7-10750H, GTX 2070 GPU, and a 144Hz IPS screen, it hits a nice sweet spot. The 10750 is capable of boosting up to 5 GHz, making it a powerful and affordable 10th generation gaming machine. Laptops like the Helios 300 are so powerful that you can hook them up to a desktop gaming display or a 4K TV and game like you would on a desktop. If you're after a gaming laptop that won't break the bank, but still has all the 10th generation features, you'll need to consider one of these, Lenovo Legion 5i. It's available with CPU options including a Core i5-10300H or i7-10750H. Wi-Fi 6 is standard, as is a 120Hz screen that's perfect for fast-paced gaming. Affordable 10th gen gaming options can still deliver an amazing gaming experience. You don't always have to drop $5,000 or more on a flagship. MSI's popular G-series notebooks have been upgraded with 10th gen CPUs. The GE66 Raider is a 10th generation laptop that really pushes the limits of current technology with a display capable of up to a 300Hz refresh rate. This is exactly the kind of display that requires a fast 10th gen gaming CPU to really boost your minimum and average frame rates. The GE66 Raider features a very large 99 watt-hour battery, which can conveniently be charged over USB Type-C. Add in 10th gen features such as Thunderbolt 3 and Wi-Fi 6 along with a dash of RGB lighting and quality keyboard, and this is a laptop you will be proud to own. Are you interested in truly portable gaming? The Razer Blade 15 is a very desirable bit of kit. The low power characteristics of an Intel 10th generation mobile gaming processor makes them perfectly suited to such a laptop without giving away anything in terms of gaming performance. You can configure the Blade 15 with various 10th gen options. Gaming on the go is better than ever. You get better battery life combined with amazing lightweight, all while experiencing the best high frames per second and low lag gaming performance. It's 10th gen mobile gaming at its finest. If desktops are more your style, check out this beauty from M-Wave. Here we have the M-Wave S606i gaming PC. It's powered by liquid-cooled Intel 10th generation Core i7-10700K. It can boost to over 5 GHz, and it can be overclocked even further thanks to its unlocked multiplier and powerful MSI Z490 motherboard. Add an MSI RTX 2080 Super, 3TB of storage, and other key 10th generation gaming features such as Wi-Fi 6 and fast memory support, and you won't be lacking anything in terms of performance. That wraps up our 10th generation CPU showcase. Gaming performance is better than ever with an Intel 10th generation processor. Whether you're after an ultra portable game on the go laptop, or an all-out desktop 4K mega machine, or somewhere in between, there is a feature-packed 10th generation gaming option to suit you. Thanks for watching.